Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, in this case, under penalty of perjury, so help you God?
I do.
State your name and occupation and be stated on the witness chair.
My name? Buddy White, and I am the assistant manager at a large grocery store in my town.
In your testimony, you admit to suggesting Patty Collins to try a bottle of blackberry brandy, yes?
Yes.
However, this was after she complained about her first, if it even was her first drink, being too sour. Yes?
Yes.
This means that Patty Collins was drinking before you offered her the brandy and was possibly intoxicated already?
That is very correct.
You also said that when you arrived home, the party was far into motion, and you stayed downstairs for 30 minutes before going to get ready. However, during this time period, you didn't offer anyone a drink and was not even aware of everything happening.
Yes.
You then came downstairs again after the 10 o'clock news?
Yep.
This gives Patty Collins 2 whole hours to become intoxicated before you even saw her. It is very probable that a small 120-pound girl like her was already drunk before you even offered her the brandy.
That is correct.
It has been proven that Patty Collins was a participant in a chug-a-lug contest. During this time, you were dancing with your girlfriend? Oh, boyfriend?
Girl space friend.
And not very interested, am I right?
You are right, I was not very interested.
Did you at any point during the night force or tell Patty Collins that she had to drink the alcohol you were suggesting?
I did not force her.
So any decision that she made was not influenced by you, and therefore you are not responsible for her actions or choices?
That is correct. She is her own person.
You were under the impression that everyone in your house was of legal age?
Yes.
And you stated that Patty Collins was acting as a 20-year-old might, and that you did not know of her before that night?
Yes.
It was her responsibility to inform you of her age, since there is no possible way you could have known?
Correct.
And if you did know that she was a minor, would you have ever served her alcohol?
I would not have.
One last thing, was it ever your intention to harm Patty Collins?
Never in a million years.
Put him in even more.
Prosecution, you may cross-examine.
Yeah.
What time did you return home?
Oh, can I have my paper? Oh, no, the green one, the green one.
What time did you return home from work the night of the party?
Well, I went down to the party after watching the 10 p.m. news, so shortly after that.
Answer my question.
Well, you said what time to go to the party, that's why I went to the party.
You had just stated, though, that you were there for half an hour before the 10 o'clock news.
Yeah.
Correct? So, basically, keep the story straight. Okay. Why weren't you supervising your party the whole time, knowing it was taking place at your household?
Because I had to change my clothes from work and take a shower. Is that what you asked?
Yeah, sure. How long were you home for?
I was home 30 minutes before the 10 p.m. news, and then took a shower, and then I left the party to go to the country cafe at 11:15 p.m.
Did you drink more after your shower?
Me and my girl space friend, were dancing.
When you saw Patty Collins, did you have any conversation with her?
No, because I spent most of my time dancing with my girlfriend. Okay. What was I saying?
She had her own friend. She's
Yeah, I had my own friend.
Okay. Where did you get the blackberry brandy from?
Jim Daniels was to arrange the purchase of the quantities of beer and liquor.
You did. That's a big information. Did you even consider her being a minor while offering her a drink?
I did not, because she acted 21.
Do you realize that even if you weren't at the party, you were still responsible for her and your other guests?
What? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I thought they were all 21.
Okay, no further questions.
Okay, defense, oh, witness.
You've already
Is
had
excused.
some questions with her.
Witness is excused. Okay, defense, you can call your next witness.
None of the defense calls.
Your Honor, the state now calls, defense now calls Sergeant Hutch once again to the stand.
Wait a minute. You have one other witness to call first, one other defense witness? And then I'll give you a chance to each side to recall one.
Your Honor, the state now calls Jim Daniels to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this case under penalty of perjury, so help you God?
I do.
State your name and occupation and have a seat on the witness chair.
Jim Daniels, employee at a large grocery store in my community.
Just go.
Mr. Daniels, you were a close friend of the defendant, yes?
Correct.
Was your friend Buddy White the host of this party?
Correct. Yes.
Is it true that you purchased all alcoholic beverages for this party?
It is true.
And that Buddy did not arrive until the party was already started?
He did not.
So it is possible and very probable that Patty Collins was drinking far before Buddy even arrived.
Most certainly.
In fact, it is certain that she was, since Buddy suggested a drink in exchange for another she already had.
Correct.
So once again, Buddy White was not the one who purchased alcohol, and he is not the only person influencing Patty Collins' drinking habits.
Yes.
Thank you.
You can drop these in.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Okay. Where did you see Buddy White receive the Blackberry drink?
From the cupboard.
The cupboard. Was the cupboard in his own household that he owned, so it was his, technically,
His what?
his drink? Like it was his own, he owned the rest of
No,
it.
I had bought it, so it was
So
mine.
you just supplied the cabinets and goods.
The Blackberry brandy was already in the cabinet.
It was it was already in the cabinet, so it was previously owned.
Right.
Right.
This was already in the home, the bottle. That's.
So Buddy White technically supplied the Blackberry brandy since it was his household then. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Did you see them converse during the time that she was offered the drink?
No.
No, so you only just saw him hand it off?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see her during a chug-a-lug contest?
Yes.
Did you consider to stop the contest at all?
I did not because I thought that all of the participants were over 21.
Okay. You are aware that Tom Walker is 17 years old, right? And you helped him plan the party, right?
I did not know his age.
You were friends, right?
No.
Weren't they friends?
I'm saying it mine. Oh, no, you.
Okay. Did you attend the country cafe after the party, or did you go home?
I went home.
Were you there to the very end of the party?
I left shortly before 12 o'clock. So, no.
No further questions here.
Okay. Witness, your
Now, first the prosecution. You have an opportunity to recall one witness for 30 seconds.
Us first.
Yeah. Unless you want to defer to the defense.
Can we have one moment?
Yeah.
Wait, somebody from our side?
Anyone.
Anyone?